Hi guys! Welcome to the first section, DevOps in the Real World. In this section, we will see what is DevOps. After that, we will move to traditional and modern release management. Finally, we will see DevOps and microservices. Now, we move on to the first video of this section that deals with what is DevOps. In this video, we're going to take a look at DevOps and corporations. Initially, DevOps was the intersection of development and operations, as well as QA. The DevOps engineer is supposed to do everything and be totally involved in the SDLC, solving the communication problems that are present in the traditional release management. This is ideal and is what a full-stack engineer should do: end-to-end software development, from requirement capture to deployments and maintenance. DevOps engineer is basically a systems engineer using a set of tools to automate the infrastructure of any company. In general, I would not call this actor a DevOps engineer, but a site reliability engineer. This was a term introduced by Google a few years back, as sometimes it is not possible to provide a single engineer with the level of access required to execute DevOps. DevOps is a philosophy more than a set of tools or a procedure, where your engineers are exposed to the full life cycle of your product, requires a lot of discipline, but gives you an enormous amount of control over what is being built. If the engineers understand the problem, they will solve it. It is what they're good at. DevOps fits perfectly into the small company world. Some individuals that can access everything and execute the commands that they need to make the changes in the system quickly. Within these ecosystems is where DevOps shines. This level of access in traditional development models in big companies is a no-go. It can be an impediment, even at a legal level, if your system is dealing with highly confidential data, where you need to get your employees' security clearance from the government in order to grant them access to the data. It can also be convenient for the company to keep a traditional development team that delivers products to a group of engineers that runs it but works closely with the developers so that the communication is not an issue. SREs also use DevOps tools, but usually they focus on building and running a middleware cluster that provides uniformity and a common language for the developers to be abstracted from the infrastructure. They don't even need to know in which hardware the cluster is deployed. They just need to create the descriptors for the applications that they will deploy in the cluster in an access-controlled and automated manner in a way that the security policies are followed. In this video, we have looked at what is DevOps. In the next video, we will see traditional and modern release management.